New year, new you, new me in 23. That's my new, I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. We're healthy eating, at least this week, in our Harry Cooper Supply Kitchen. I found it very simple, easy, but it looked really pretty. Okay, when a salad looks pretty, it makes me want to eat it.
Yeah.
It was displayed so pretty, and then you mix it all up, so.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I'm gonna put you to work, Kenya. I just have some little grape tomatoes, and you're gonna chop them in half to make them smaller, and then I'm gonna have you cut an avocado.
You want them long halves like that?
You do whatever your heart desires.
And am I throwing them in there or
no? No. Keep everything separate first, because it was all the presentation that was so cute. Oh, and look who I see. Miss Natalie Nunn is over there.
Get on over here, Natalie.
Guys, I'm just walking by randomly with my gloves on.
With your what? With your? We all have our blue gloves on.
I
get prepared.
Look at that. So I'm just gonna put this bag of pre-mixed salad right here.
You know what
it's
I'm
easy.
shocked I don't see right now?
What?
Cheese.
I am also shocked.
Okay.
I was trying to follow the recipe.
Yeah.
Trying.
Yeah.
When have we ever done that, though?
We never have.
You gotta go with your heart.
Never have. But my grandma Norma, God bless, God rest her soul, she's in heaven, waiting for her family. But every Sunday after church, she would make a dinner for the whole family.
Yeah.
And a salad was a staple. You had to have a salad every
like
Sunday
that.
dinner. And I loved it. This one's very fun because we're going to portion sections of it on top.
it.
And it looks so pretty. So, Miss Natalie, if I could have you drain some of these and open, one of them is a pop top, one's not. We're gonna put black beans and corn in this. And then I went to Price Cutter yesterday and got some rotisserie chicken.
I want to question this. Do you wash your black beans?
Are we supposed to?
Well, aren't you supposed to get the juice off? Can you? Do you wash?
When I'm at home, I will rinse them.
Yes, rinse.
Just to get all the
Okay, do we
black
need
juice off. But I think
Oh, sorry.
I just would drain them. You know,
And then call it good. Call it
am I
good.
But do we
putting
need-
these in a little bunch right here?
No, not yet. Can we send them all to the side? We're gonna do it all
Jeremy,
at
I
once.
can't wait.
Those are pretty tomatoes.
Do we need Kaylee to go wash them off? Would you feel better if we washed them
I
off?
can go wash them up. I don't know. No, it's totally up to you. I think they're fine.
Okay, so I'm taking some barbecue sauce and we're making this rotisserie chicken barbecue. And we're not measuring it, we're just gonna go by the way it looks
Yeah,
and taste. Because sometimes you might need more, you might need a little less.
like the way you think.
Because, you know, sometimes you want it really tangy barbecue-y, sometimes not. There we go.
What kind of ranch is this over here? Is that a barbecue ranch?
It is a spicy ranch.
I can't wait for that.
Okay. I like
Now, here's the other thing. I told Katie this morning we were getting it prepped. In the video, they made their very own spicy barbecue ranch with
don't have
dill and
time.
I was like,
We are not doing that.
ain't nobody got time for all that. So we're not doing that. So we're just getting our wonderful pre-made dressing that will taste amazing on it. Okay, I think that's enough barbecue sauce, don't you think? It's coated,
I think so.
Great.
and we're gonna have salad dressing too. So there you go.
I don't know why I'm.
I can't imagine the
here.
barbecue
Do you need help?
No.
taste. I can't imagine the barbecue taste with spicy ranch. So it'll be fun to try.
It'll be an
It'll be interesting.
explosion in our
I don't
mouths.
even know how it will come out, Kenya. I really don't.
Well, my word. We're just gonna leave it like that.
Is it okay to drain? Did you drain?
It's drained. It is
Okay.
drained. The black beans are harder to drain when you don't have a lot of.
Okay.
They're drained.
But I have a colander if you want to go wash them off. It's up to you.
You know what? I'm gonna be you for the day. Not washing anything off.
Wow. She calls them like she sees
She
them.
calls it like she sees them. Okay, now guys, since I think we're all getting close to prepping, the only thing left is I think there's probably enough tomatoes.
Okay.
I think.
Thank goodness.
Oh, and an avocado. I see
And an
that
avocado.
over there.
Okay, now
Okay,
how?
now we're gonna place the items in little compartments.
Compartment.
And I did bring my own bowl from home because I thought this was the perfect bowl for.
Yeah, it is. It's a pretty bowl.
You're bringing a bunch of stuff from home lately.
I have been.
It's really stepping up.
And I like a lot of protein, so I'm gonna add a lot of chicken.
Now, do you do the rotisserie from Price Cutter a lot and then shred it apart?
Yes,
That's
I got a
how you
rotisserie
do
chicken
it.
yesterday and I shredded it
Yeah.
at home. Yes.
I use the Instant Pot a lot, and so that's how I typically do it because it's easy.
I've
but
never,
I know
have one and
people
I've never
love.
used it.
Oh, you have one?
I have one and I've never used it.
Once you start, you just won't stop.
Is
Really?
it hard to use?
No, not once you figure it out. Maybe I should do a segment on how to use the Instant Pot. 'Cause I think there's a lot of people at home that have it and they're afraid.
Maybe so.
My mom got it for me, and she was like, "I'm totally against this because she's scared of pressure cookers."
It's like the, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're saying now. It's like,
Yeah, you see what?
well, I don't even know what happened to this.
Go all the way over. But
There
you
we
could have got
go.
some corn out of that.
I to really meticulously scoop.
Oh, you wanted to scoop
I wanted to
before.
scoop.
Okay.
To try to get it to be, very compartmentalized. I'm trying anyway. I don't know how
That is
successful.
really pretty.
I like it. Just
Look how
what-
fast it's going too.
Well, what stinks is you make it so pretty, then you have to mix it, and it's not pretty after
It's
that.
gonna be pretty after.
Okay, now I will try those beans now.
Here's your butt. And do you want to do the same scoop?
I think so.
Okay, there you go.
Although this one is having a little
Not
more trouble.
as easy.
A little more. Oh my! I got it in
I'm
there.
gonna just
I
step
can't get it
away.
out. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I have read that with the rotisserie chickens, it's much more easy to shred when they're warm.
Oh, it's so true. I did it when
Okay.
it was warm yesterday. That's
Okay.
very true.
That's good to know. Can't skip those beans, huh?
I could. It got stuck. Okay, Miss Kenya, how about we put some tomatoes?
Hey, how do you want these sliced?
Ooh,
you
those
slice like that. Here, while you slice that, I'll get the tomatoes.
You guys smelling the onions over here?
Oh, are they pungent?
Strong. Strong onions.
Okay, I'm gonna use the scoop then for the onions.
Okay.
Wait, is that the last thing? And then the avocado goes in the middle, so it's perfect.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, once again, you didn't show me a picture.
I'm so sorry.
what we're
Because I went so far off the main menu.
Yeah.
I don't know if if we have an overhead, or I can tilt this to Adam because it was
It looks
looking
very
so pretty. Look at
So
the
healthy.
oh, look at that. And then Kenya, if you want to
good.
place the avocado, I'm going to take off my gloves now.
Okay.
I think we got everything, right? Look how
Barbecue.
beautiful that
Wow.
is.
Love it.
Okay. Then I don't know if I got the. I hope I took the thing off that, Natalie.
I don't think we did, but I can do it.
I don't know. I don't even know how to do that.
Oops.
Sorry.
Oops.
Look
Oh,
how
I've ruined it.
Don't ruin it.
Okay.
Okay, look how beautiful. Then we're
That
gonna
is so
drizzle
pretty.
some
Very
dressing. I don't even know how to open that. Okay, guys, when we get back, we're gonna toss this and we're gonna eat it, and it looks so good.
It's a fancy way to open the ranch.
Yes,
Right there.
we'll be back. It smells good. I haven't tried this before.